Every night, something strange happens to you. You close your eyes, and suddenly, you're somewhere else. Maybe you're flying through the sky. Maybe you're falling. Maybe you're running from something. But no matter how bizarre it gets, while you're dreaming, it feels completely real. And here's the truly weird part. Scientists have spent centuries studying dreams, yet nobody knows exactly why we dream. Not completely. Are dreams random images? Hidden messages from our subconscious? Ancient survival tools? Or something even stranger? To answer that, we first need to understand what happens after we fall asleep. For thousands of years, dreams have fascinated humans. Ancient Egyptians believed dreams were messages from the gods. The Greeks thought dreams could predict the future. In China, some believed dreams were journeys taken by the soul itself. And because dreams felt so real, people assumed they had to mean something. After all, why would the mind create entire worlds every single night? But despite all our technology, despite brain scanners and decades of research, dreams remain one of science's biggest mysteries. Because when you're asleep, your brain isn't actually sleeping. In fact, during certain stages of sleep, it's incredibly active, which raises a strange question. If sleep is supposed to give your brain rest, not really, because your brain never truly sleeps. When you fall asleep, your body goes through different stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and finally, REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is where the magic happens. During REM sleep, your eyes move rapidly beneath your eyelids. Your heartbeat becomes irregular, and your brain becomes almost as active as when you're awake. But something unusual happens. Your body temporarily paralyzes itself. Not permanently, just enough so you don't act out your dreams. Because imagine what would happen if your body moved every time you dreamed. You might punch the wall while fighting a monster, or run into your bedroom door while escaping dinosaurs. Thankfully, your brain has thought of that. But even now, scientists still wonder, why create dreams in the first place?
Theory number 1, memory storage. One of the most accepted theories is surprisingly simple. Dreams might help organize memories. Think about your brain like a giant library. Every day, you're constantly collecting information. Faces, names, conversations, embarrassing moments, funny videos, homework, songs stuck in your head. Your brain receives an overwhelming amount of information. And while you sleep, it starts sorting everything, keeping what's important, removing what's useless, and connecting memories together. That's why dreams often seem random, because your brain is mixing pieces from different experiences. A friend from school, your grandmother's house, a movie you watched last week, and somehow they're all happening at the same time. Scientists believe dreams might simply be a side effect of this memory cleaning process. But another theory suggests something more far fascinating. What if dreams evolved to predict the future?
Theory number 2, survival training. Imagine living 100,000 years ago. No houses, no locks, no police, no hospitals, just forests filled with predators. Every day was dangerous. According to something called the threat simulation theory, dreams were created to help humans survive. In dreams, people could practice dangerous situations, running away, fighting, hiding, escaping, without actually risking their lives. And strangely, many common dreams support this idea. Being chased, falling, being attacked, getting lost, these are all survival situations. It's almost like your brain is running simulations, preparing you for dangers before they happen. Which means your nightmares may not be punishment. They could actually be training exercises created by millions of years of evolution. But then, how do we explain dreams that make absolutely no sense? Flying pigs, talking cats, or showing up to school wearing nothing but socks? Theory number 3. Random signals. Some scientists believe dreams don't actually have meaning. According to the activation synthesis theory, dreams are simply random electrical signals inside the brain. As you sleep, different parts of your brain activate randomly. And because the brain hates randomness, it tries to create a story out of the chaos. Imagine throwing random photographs onto a table. Your brain sees the mess and desperately tries to connect everything, even if those connections make no sense. This could explain why dreams are so bizarre, why you suddenly teleport, why dead people appear alive, or why your math teacher somehow becomes a pirate. Your brain isn't trying to send a secret message. It's just trying to make sense of random activity. But not everyone agrees, because some dreams seem too meaningful to ignore. The theory of hidden emotions. Psychologist Sigmund Freud had a very different idea. He believed dreams reveal our deepest emotions and desires. According to him, dreams are messages from the unconscious mind, things we fear, things we want, memories we've forgotten, feelings we refuse to face. Even today, scientists know emotions play a huge role in dreams. People under stress often have more nightmares. People who are happy usually experience more positive dreams. And traumatic experiences can affect dreams for years. In a way, dreams may act like emotional therapy, helping us process feelings we don't fully understand while awake. But perhaps the strangest question of all is this: why do we forget most dreams so quickly? Why we forget dreams. Think about it. You've probably had thousands of dreams, but you remember only a tiny fraction of them. Why? Scientists believe the chemicals responsible for forming memories become less active during REM sleep. As a result, most dreams simply disappear, gone within minutes. Entire worlds, entire adventures, entire conversations, vanishing forever. So, why do we dream? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. Dreams might organize memories. They might prepare us for danger. They might process emotions. Or perhaps they're simply your brain making sense of chaos. But despite centuries of research, dreams remain one of humanity's greatest mysteries. And tonight, when you close your eyes, your brain will once again create an entire universe filled with impossible things, strange stories, and people you've never met. A world that exists only inside your head. And by morning, most of it will be gone, forgotten, as if it never existed at all. But somewhere, inside your sleeping mind, the mystery will begin.